Good day everyone, my name is Jandan Tawi from HE2 and today I will discuss the sustainable development. So what is the sustainable development? So ours is the first introduced in 1987, aims to meet the present needs without compromising future generations' ability to meet their own needs. It was formulated through the Brundtland Report, in which is the highlighted the negative environmental impacts of economics, growth, and globalization. The concept focuses on reducing carbon emissions and ensuring the current resources are used responsibly, as this will not leave enough for future generations. And the Brundtland Commission emphasized um, the importance of cutting only enough trees per year for growth. Sustainable development aims to meet current needs without compromising future generation needs, requiring us to limit resource usage and establish of reduced carbon emission to ensure we can meet the needs of future generations. And the history of the sustainable development in in 2030 agenda for the sustainable development adopted by all UN member states in 2025 outlines the blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet. It focuses on the 17 sustainable development and goals, SDGs, and calls for action by all developed and developing countries in a global partnership. And the SDGs emphasize ending uh, poverty, improving health, education, reducing inequality, spurring economic growth, tackling climate change, and preserving oceans and forests. And the SDGs built on the decades of work by countries and the UN, including by the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs. And in June 1992, at the Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, more than 178 countries adopted Agenda 21 and a comprehensive plan of action to build a global partnership for sustainable development to improve human lives and protect the environment. Uh, the SDGs built on the decades of work by countries in the UN, the Johannesburg Declaration of the Sustainable Development and the Plan of the Implementation adopted on the World Summit on Sustainable Development in South Africa in 2002. Reaffirmed the global community commitments to poverty eradication in the environment in the belt on Agenda 21 in the Millennium Declaration by including more emphasis on multilateral partnership. Uh, at the United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development uh, in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in June 2012, member states adopted the outcome document, The Future We Want, in which they decided on the launch a process to develop a set of SDGs to the build upon the MDGs and to establish the UN high-level political forum on sustainable development. The Rio Plus 20 outcome also contain other measures for implementing sustainable development, including mandates for future programmers of work in development, financing small island development states, and more. In 2013, the General Assembly set up the 30-member upon working group developed a proposal of the SDGs. And in addition, in January 2015, the General Assembly began negotiation process of the post-2015 development agenda. The process culminated in the subsequent adoption of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development with 17 SDGs It is occurred at the UN Sustainable Development Summit in September 2015. Uh, the SDGs of the 2015 was a landmark year for the multilateralism and international policy shaping with the adoption of several major agreements and set the framework of disaster risk reduction of March 2015. Address Abada Action Agenda on Financing for Development, July 2015, Transforming of World, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development with its 17 SDGs was adopted at the UN Sustainable Development Summit in New York in September 2015. Paris Agreement on the Climate Change, December 2015, now annual high-level political forum on sustainable development serves as the central UN platform for the follow-up review SDGs. And the end, sustainable development was defined in 1992 at the World Summit uh, by Ms. Villanueva, and it will discuss about the sustainable development was defined in 1992 at the World Summit in Rio de Janeiro and followed by the UN 2015 UN Sustainable Development Summit, where 17 specific goals were agreed upon by the global community to be achieved by 2030. So moving on for Ms. Villanueva. And that's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Daniela Jane Villanueva and I'll be continuing Mr. Jen Verstawi's report. So the 17 the 17 Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs are a set of global goals adopted by the United Nations in 2015. So they aim to achieve a more sustainable future by 2030, addressing key challenges such as poverty, hunger, inequality, climate change, and environmental degradation. So here are the breakdowns of the 17 SDGs. So the first one is the end poverty in all its form and everywhere. So it reduced by a half of proportion of people living on less than $1.90 a day. So eliminate extreme poverty in all its form and ensure that all men and women are particularly the poor and vulnerable have an equal rights to economic resources such as access to basic services. The second one is end hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. This will end hunger and ensure access by all people, and particularly the poor and people in vulnerable situations, to safe, nutritious, and sufficient food for all year round. The third one is ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for everyone at all age. So this it reduce maternal mortality ratio and preventable deaths of newborns and children under 5 years of age. So and epidemic of major communicable disease and produce mental health well-being. The fourth one is to ensure exclusive, equitable, and high quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. So it provides free, equitable, and quality primary and secondary education of all children. So it increased the number of qualified teachers and ensure the equal access to affordable and quality technical, vocational, and tertiary education, including university. The number five is the achieve gender inequality and empower of all women and girls. So it ends all form of discrimination against all women and girls, ensures women full and effective participation and equal opportunities for leaderships at all levels of decision making, and eliminate all forms of violence against all women and girls in public and private spheres. The sixth one is the ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. This is to achieve universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water for all. Achieve access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all. And it also protects and restore water-related ecosystem, including mountains, forests, wetlands, rivers, and lakes. Seven is to ensure access to affordable, reliable, renewable, and modern energy of all. So it increased the share of renewable energy in the global energy mix, improve energy efficiency, and expand infrastructure and update technology and for delivering clean and sustainable energy service. The, the eighth one is promote sustainable, exclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. So these achieve higher levels of economic productivity, promotes policies and that supports productive and employment and decent work for all, and encouraging entrepreneurship. The ninth one is build resilient infrastructure, promotes an exclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. So this develop quality, reliable, sustainable, and resilient infrastructure, promotes exclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation, technological upgrade, and technological diversification. The tenth one is reduce inequality within and among countries. So it reduces inequality within and among countries, empowerful and promotes the social, economic, and political inclusion of all, regardless of age, sex, disability, race, ethnicity, origin, religion, or economic or other status. And it ensures equal opportunities and reduce disparities in access to basic service, including healthcare, education, employment, and social protection. So the 11th one is make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. So it provides access to safe, affordable, accessible, and sustainable transport system. So it reduces an adverse per capita environmental impact of cities, and increase the number of people with access to safe, affordable, and adequate housing. 12 is ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns. So it implements sustainable consumption and production patterns, halves per capita global food and waste at the retail and consumer levels, and it reduces waste generation through prevention, reduction, cycling, and reuse. 13 is to take urgent action to combat climate changes and its impacts. So it strengthens resilience and adaptive capacity to climate-related hazards and natural disasters in all countries, and it integrates climate change measures into national policies, strategies, and plannings. 14 is to conserve and sustainably use the ocean, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development. So it prevents and produces marine population and marine litter, sustainably manage and protect marine and coastal ecosystem, and it conserves that at least 10% of coastal and marine areas. 15. Protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem, sustainably manage forests, combat desertification, and end and reverse land degradation, and put a stop to the biodiversity loss. So it conserves and restores forests and other terrestrial ecosystems, combat desertification and reverse land degradation, and it promotes sustainable forest management. 16. Promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective and accountable and inclusive institutions of all levels. So it reduces violence and related death everywhere, promote the rule of law at the nations and international levels, and it ensures public access to information and protects fundamental freedom. And the last one, 17, strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnerships for sustainable development. So it mobilizes financial resources from a variety of sources. It enhances global macroeconomic stabilities and promotes global partnerships for sustainable development. So the companies have a crucial role to play in achieving these goals. So they can contribute through their innovative capabilities and by integrating sustainability into their business. Sustainability is often broken down into three dimensions. The first one is the economic sustainability. So this ensuring long-term economic growth while maintaining a good quality of life. Second one is the environmental sustainability, protecting and pre- preserving the environment for future generation. And the last one is the social sustainability, promote social and equity justice for all. So by considering these three dimensions, company can make informed decision and contribute to a more sustainable future. And that's all for our report Thank you so much for listening.